Assalamualaikum. How are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Today our lecture is for the 3 class. Lecture number 2, class T, subject English. Today our topic is about the rumors. This is called the chapter number 2 and the name of the chapter is rumors and the type of text is a fable. Fable is an unimaginary, unincidentally work that is done by someone. In easy language, in Urdu, it means that fable एक फर्जी कहानी होता है जो आप खुद ब खुद बना लेते हैं, ठीक है, लेकिन आप उसको इस बात पे आपका बिलीव नहीं है, सिर्फ आपने वो चीज बना ली है, आपको उसकी चीज के लिए आप कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं है कि ये चीज है या नहीं है, सिर्फ एक फर्जी कहानी, कोई भी इंसिडेंट या कोई भी वाक्य ऐसे बना देना, कोई भी खुद से स्टोरी इवेंट क्रिएट कर देना कि ये चीज हमने बनाई है, ठीक है. दिस इज कॉल्ड, दिस मीन्स फेबल. In English, this is word the fable, and in Urdu, its language, the meaning is fable means फर्जी कहानी. Okay, today our topic is about chapter number 2, which is about the rumors. As you can see on your course book, page number 20 plus 21. The text is given there. You can read by your own self under the guideline of your parents and under the guideline of your tutors and teachers and parents also. Okay, now come on the book page number 20 plus 21. Here is the text is given. I am reading few. Okay. One day a hare was sleeping beneath a tree when a big ripe fruit fell down with a loud thud that shook the ground. The hare jumped up in surprise and started running, and as he ran, he shouted, "The earth is breaking apart! The earth is breaking apart!" Okay, as you can read the whole text by your under the guideline of your parents and the tutor, that is given in page number 20 and 21. The text is given, you can read yourself. The underlined words are your dictation words, as you can see, and underline these all words. These are your dictation words on the book page number 20 plus 21. The underlined words are your dictation words. This is your text that is given your dictation words. Now come on the next page, page number 22. Here we can read. This is about the reading comprehension. As you can see on the course book page number 22. 22 page number. This is about your reading comprehension. As when you can read your whole text, you can easily solve this page reading comprehension, which is about the all story. Romance is a story between the 3 to 4 characters: hare, lion, tigers, and rhinoceros. It's a fake story that is created by the hare. Hare means rabbit. Okay, hare means rabbit. He created this story that the earth is breaking apart. As you can see in the text that is given, the earth is breaking apart. You can easily solve this page. Here, what does it mean here? These are the comprehension. The matching column is given there. As you can match yourself here. Here means was shocked by a noise but did not see the fruit fall down. You can match with your proper scale. There, believe that hares were that the earth was breaking apart. Rhinoceros followed the hare and the deer. Tiger followed the run with the other 3 animals. Lion said the earth was not breaking apart. This story is based on the 3 to 4 characters like hare, deer, rhinoceros, tiger, and lion. The hare is sleeping under the tree. The fruit fell down and he thinks the earth is breaking apart. Means the earth is breaking. जो earth है वो टूट रही है. And he started running. He goes and there he meet with the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros he also told all the information. वो कहता है rhinoceros को भी बोलता है कि जी जो earth is breaking apart and they can also run. When they go to the next point, they meet there. The same statement they are given. वो उससे भी कहते हैं कि the earth is breaking apart. Through these all animals, the lion, which is wise animal, the king of the forest, he says that not the earth is breaking apart. This is your imaginary story. He said that he was not break apart. When you can read the whole text, you can easily solve this one. A fable is a story that teaches us a lesson that we learn from a story is called moral. And these are all the options are given. Only one is true. Which one is last one? Do not listen to the rumors which are often untrue. You can take this one. Okay, now come on the next page, which is about the page number 23. Who do the sentences refer to put a tick for the hare or the lion? Who started a rumor without checking first? So you can tick hare, H-A-R-E, hare. Who first asked question before listening to the rumors? Tick lion. Who thought that he heard the earth breaking? Heard. Who was careful to look around first? Lion. Who ran to tell everyone that the earth was breaking? Heard. Who acted wisely and checked if the rumors was true? Lion. You can mark these all. The next is given. Read this statement with the true for the T for true and F for false. The deer was sleeping beneath a tree. False. The lion was sleeping in a cave. True. The deer told the tiger that the earth was breaking apart. False. The rumor was that the sky was falling apart. False. The lion advised the animals to not to listen the rumors as they are untrue. True. Mark these all. Come on the next page. This page is about your vocabulary page. Animals perform different actions at the moment. Words which describe movement are called verbs. As I told you before, what does it mean verbs? Verb means an action that the work that is doing by your own self is called the verbs. Verbs is also known as the form of the verb that the action and the movement you are taking place, you are doing for and the animals can perform. Like the pictures are given, you can mark these out with the highlighted red word. These are all the verbs, means these are all the action and the movements. In the first picture, the ducks waddle into the pond, the ant march home in the line, the horses trot gracefully in the circus, the rabbit scrambles around looking for food. The highlighted words shows these are all the verbs. Now here is the exercise which you can mark these all, circle the animals and underline its movement word. They are giving you a complete statement. You have to mark the animal's name that the statement is given. Circle the animals and underline the movements. आपने animals को circle करना है, animals की name को, उनके जो movement है, जो वर्ब के तौर पे उन्होंने perform की है, उसको underline करना है. As in the first one, the deer leaps up the hill. As you can see, the deer is an animal, and the movement he leaps. So that's why we underline this word, leaps and deer. You can solve these all, rest of others, by your own self, and at the guideline of your parents and tutor also. Now come on the next page, page number 25, which is about your grammar word, must or must not. That the word that is given is there is the must and must not. Do you have any concept about must and must not? This is your grammar point as MUST must and must not. Do you have any concept about the must and the must not? I am going to tell you about must. We use must to show something that should or should be done. Means that the work done by you is termed as the must. The work that is not performed by you is we use the word must not. Must is used for the correct proper definition. We use must or must not to show something that should or should not be done. That should be done, we use must, but if we do not do, we should use must not. As the given examples there, when crossing the road, we must first look to our left or right. We use the word must. It means that हमें रोड को क्रॉस करते हुए राइट और लेफ्ट साइड पे देखना चाहिए या नहीं देखना चाहिए. इट मीन्स वो हमें देखना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर हम नहीं देखेंगे तो मे बी वी विल हिट, हमें चोट भी लग सकती है. तो सो दैट्स व्हाई वी यूज द वर्ड मस्ट. मस्ट गिवन द इंस्ट्रक्शन दैट शोज समथिंग दैट इज ट्रू. बट इफ वी डू नॉट लुक आफ्टर, वी मस्ट नॉट स्पीक लाउडली. हमें क्या वी मस्ट नॉट स्पीक लाउडली, कि हमें ऊंचा नहीं बोलना चाहिए. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी यूज मस्ट. एंड द एक्सरसाइज दैट इज गिवन ऑन द पेज नंबर 25. Read the sentence below. Circle the correct options. They given the two words, must or must not. I hope you have given. I am giving the concept and their concept is clear. But you about the must and must not. We must or must not listen to rumors. कि हमें rumors को सुनना चाहिए या नहीं सुनना चाहिए. So that's why we treat must not. We must not listen to the rumors. You must wash your hands before you eat. The oven is hot. You must not touch it. We must brush our teeth every day. We must not talk and eat at the same time. Solve these all. Now come on the next page, which is about page number 26. Here on this page we learn about the punctuation. Do you have any concept about punctuations? Punctuation is we can define as Direct speech refer to a speaker exact words. We use speech marks like that, inverted commas to show direct speech. कि किसी के कॉल को या किसी की भी कोई इंपॉर्टेंट बात जो किसी राइटर या किसी ऑथर या किसी भी ग्रेट पर्सन ने की जाती है, उसकी बात को एज अ हम कोड के तौर पर उसको पंक्चुएशन मार्क्स में नोट करते हैं. Like we use the punctuation marks like that. As you can see, these are all the punctuation marks. These are also the punctuation marks, and these are also the punctuation marks. As you can count as you can see, these are called the inverted commas. Now here we can read. Here are some rules we must use when we read direct speech. Use opening speech marks. Opening speech marks. This one. To begin the direct speech, use a capital letter. Means that always begin with the capital letter. To begin the direct speech, we use a comma. In the court, we use this comma in a statement to show that this is all your court work. Like, use a comma before beginning the direct speech if it comes after the name of the speaker. The clarified point is that we use a comma before beginning the direct speech. The next is use punctuation marks like that, full stop, and this is all the punctuation marks. We use this at the end of the direct speech. We do not use in the beginning, we use this at the end of the direct speech. Use closing speech marks. When we begin the letter, we turn the letters like that, but when we complete to make the statement, we complete this by this mark. As you can see, here is an exercise that is given on the book page number 26. Circle the 5 punctuations. Rules for the direct speech in each sentence. The first one has been done for you. Mom asked, commas and full stop are given there. What are you looking at? These are all the punctuation marks, commas and exclamatory marks. These are given there. You can mark these all. As you can see, these are all the marks there. Okay, now come on the next page. Page number 27, which is about the spelling words long O-W sound. Read the words below. Listen for the long O sound. What do you mean to say long O-W-O? Long O, the sound which is given, produced by your tongue. O sound. O sound उस वक्त प्रोड्यूस होता है जब आपकी वॉइस और आपकी जो टंग होती है आपके थॉट आपके गले के साथ मैच करके बाहर आती है. लाइक लॉन्ग O sound. O. Here there are some words given like town, crawl, brown, down, all, flower, power, crowd. Fill the blanks with the using words from the words listed above. These are all the given words. You can choose these words and complete this exercise. The day seldom sleeps at night. All. I gave my brother a pink flower. Tim fell down and hurt his knee. There was a large crowd, C-R-O-W-D, crowd at the beach. The phone has run out of power. These are the words given. Complete this. Now come on the next page. These are all your listening pages and speaking pages. Listen to the passage, put a tick rules for the must or must not, and giving the concept about the must or must not, the work we should do and we should not do. If we do, we use the word must, but if we do not do, we should use must not. Take these all like that. These are all your speaking and the listening pages also. Okay, now come on the last page, which is about the tips below us to understand parts of a story. Use them to write a fable. This is your task as I am giving you. Work in a group for 4. For each part of fable shown in the table, write 1 to 3 sentences in your notebook. These are giving you some actions and some titles to make a fable, to make a story. These are giving you some punctuation comment. Now review of the whole chapter, which is about we learn about the verbs, action words. We learn about the must or must not. We talk about the direct speech, inverted commas, punctuation marks, full stop. Write down words that have the long OW sound. Long OW sound you can write there. Okay students, this is all about your course book. Now come on your notebook, your chapter number 2 that you have to do on your notebook, which is about the dictation English notebook. What? Your chapter number 2, dictation. Few words are I am going to write here. Like dictation words are beneath, surprise, terrified, roamer, tremble. Recall this word again. Beneath, surprise, terrified, roamer, tremble. Okay, again recall this word. Beneath, surprise, terrified, roamer, tremble. These are dictation words. You can write on your notebook and the sum word is given on your notebook like. Your first task is about your dictation words. First one is beneath, second word is surprise, third word is terrified, next word is roamer, next word is tremble. Again recall these all. Beneath, surprise, terrified, roamer, tremble. These are your dictation words. That is also written on your notebook as like that. These are all dictation words. Okay, your next page, your next task about the notebook is word synonyms. As I told you before, word synonyms are those which have the similar sounds like break, crack, terrified, scared, shock, trembled, untrue, wrong, right, juicy. These are all your word synonyms that is given there. Your next task about make sentences. Make sentences, some words are given there. First I will make for yourself. Roamer. Do not listen rumors. Rumor. Do not listen rumors. Then next word is given there. Like surprise, break, tremble, untrue. You can make these all sentences. Okay, this is your task. Notebook task. As I told you there, these are also the word synonyms are given there. Next, that is your make sentences. Okay, now this next point is about your answer this question. Those questions are given there. Who started rumors without checking first? This is your question, and you have to answer the question like that. The other questions are given there. You have to complete these all questions. Questions are given there. Your next last point is about your spelling words. Make a list of words that have the long OW sound, like OW sound. All, towel, flower, crown, ground, shower, and brown. These are all your sound words. And your project work that is given to you, I am assigning you as you have to write down the 5 sentences on the must and must not. Write down 5 sentences for your class. This is your task, and the project work that is given on your project course book page number 27 and all that. You have to complete these all must and must not concept. This is all your about task for the chapter number 3 that is given on your course book page number. For your course book and plus your notebook task. Thank you so much.